Hello, welcome back to Tarot by Andy. This is my vibrational reading. Please do your own research for entertainment purposes and allegedlys. Hope you guys are doing good. It's starting to rain outside now, rainy Saturday. Anyways, I just wanted to say a few things before I get started. I would like to first do a spread today. It's going to be on Bill Gates and Megan's interest in Bill Gates. She's dying to have an interview according to Danger Zone. So I want to do that, and also I want to say about weaponizing your affections. Harry and Meghan have weaponized their affections against their own family. And I did do a post on this. In case some of you don't see it, I'm just going to verbalize it. What happens when you weaponize your affections towards your own family members? They're going to end up weaponizing their own affections against each other. And because they're not bridge builders, when there's issues and problems, they weaponize. So they're going to end up imploding on each other, on themselves, and on the relationship. They will then weaponize each other, as Markle is apparently very interested in Bill Gates. When you're not a bridge builder, you crash that tower down, you no longer have family left. That's a pretty sad, pathetic position to be in, and that's what these two are doing to each of their families. So they will turn on each other, because that's just what they do. They're weaponizing. Very narcissistic trait. It shows a lack of empathy and remorse, and it is a narcissist trait. Anyone who has the ability to weaponize, that is the narc trait that they carry. Does it make them diagnosable? That all depends on a lot of other comorbidity traits, if they possess enough of them to actually be diagnosable. So, but it is one of them. It's one of the primary ones. Is weaponizing. Narcissists are built for war. They're not built for building and bridging gaps. They're built for war. Markle loves war. That's why she creates war and chaos everywhere she goes. That internal mind is so chaotic. They've got to have the external world match the internal world. Like I've said in an earlier post, it's almost like your spine. When your spine goes out of alignment, your body wants to be in alignment. Same with your brain. So what does it do? Your brain's going to create that chaos to match that internal chaos and storms constantly going on. So they create it on their external environment so they feel normal and at peace. It's a sick way to think, but that's the way it is. So they are definitely, they are tower crashers, and they are warmongers, and they are weaponizing their love. Not going to bode well. Anyone who lives according to that is going to end up being lonely, miserable, and probably with dementia in their senior years, because dementia is very common with narcissists. So here we go. Let's get some cards out on how does Bill Gates actually feel about Markle, and would he take her up on it? Personally, I don't think he would. I do believe I threw some cards out before, but I'm going to do this again and make sure that I got these really shuffled. Bill Gates. I don't think she's smart enough for him. I don't think he'd give her the time of day because she doesn't have the intellect. Melinda is really sharp and smart. Markle is not. She is faux smart. She fakes it. She fakes her intelligence. It's not really there. She can put on a good illusion. It's just mirrors, smoke and mirrors. So here we go. Let's get some cards out. How does Bill Gates really think about Markle? Would he take her up on it? How would Gates respond to Markle? Here we go. How would he respond to Markle? I've got only 2 cards here I'm going to use for starters. Well, for starters, we have the Knight of Pentacles. He would be willing to talk to her, whatever she has to say, and he would be very temperate. He would try and maintain some calm. He would have to balance his emotions being around with someone like her. So let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, what would ensue? What would happen with that Knight of Pentacles? Here we go. Wheel of Fortune. So he would feel like maybe possibly with the wheel that they could actually, it could be destiny, and that they could have some sort of evolving forward situation of something. But conflicts in reverse. So it wouldn't be too conflicted starting out. Yeah, let's find out where it goes though. But he would need to be healing. He would need rest and recovery. There would be no rest and recovery really, and he would be in a sort of a healing mode, having to deal with her and conflicts in reverse. Ah, conflicts in reverse. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised. So he looks, oh, Jesus Christ, don't tell me. Oh my God. Ah, thank God. Oh, wow. Excuse me, pardon me for a minute. I've got to hold my breath for a minute. Oh, okay. I'm pulling and pulling and just freaking out here. Okay, sorry. I will tell you in a minute. Page of Cups in reverse. Okay. Whew. I'm like, wait a minute. This can't be happening. No, no. Okay. All right. First he'd be like, yeah, I'll meet you. Let's hook up. No problem. While he's maintaining his temper and his calmness. I can do this. It leads, yeah, quite possibly we have shared interests, okay? And, you know, there is no conflicts going in, no conflicts, okay? And, you know, okay, so I do need a little recovery after talking to her, you know. There is no recovery, excuse me. There's no rest and recovery. Here you get some rest and recovery. There is no rest and recovery, okay? So she's going to talk his ears off. She's going to make it difficult for him to quite understand probably her word salad and her future faking. And then we have here, he's going to think, okay, it's not too challenging talking to her because she's going to be love bombing him at this point. Yeah, she's love bombing him and there's no challenges here. So this is the whole love bombing phase here, you guys. Oh, God. But bottom line is he's not going to feel like he can support her, thank God. And the Page of Cups in reverse, he's not going to feel like she's liked or loved by the public or the people because it's in reverse. He realizes she does not have a circle of support. Oh, I got ahead of myself, you guys. See, the Page of Cups upright is someone who's thoughtful, kind, liked by others. So bottom line is he sees her as what she is. He sees her as that tower crasher, that weaponizing your love, weaponizing everything. He's going to realize, he knows she's a weaponizer, that she's built for war, that his people will not probably support their union of any kind. Thank God. Thank God. Oh, that happens privately all the time, you guys, where I'm like, oh my God, oh my God. So yes, I was having that moment on camera. I don't do it very often for you guys, but I did, sorry. All right, so let's get temperance here. Let's get some temperance. Let's get some temperance. Yeah, she's just going to implode on herself and be a miserable old lady without family on either side, okay? That's what's going to happen. Living in some trailer trash area. Here we go, temperance. Here we go, let's get the temperance. Here we go. She's going to have to weigh her energy here. Yeah, he has to weigh his energy. Like, oh, I've really got to balance myself here. She's really a difficult broad. Complicated and difficult. You know, he's going to really have to weigh everything. Just balance and weigh. Dear God, is she difficult. He's really having a hard time managing himself. Staying calm. I'm staying calm. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Let's see what happens. I'm doing it. But, oh, I don't want her. I don't want her. I cannot deal with this chick. No. Thank God. I'm not going down that road. Nope. He's not going to take that fresh hope, fresh path and be a fool and jump off the cliff with her. Yeah, he's not going to jump off the cliff with her. He knows that she's about ready to jump off a cliff, literally. And he does not want to create any legacy with her. He's not going down that path, thank God. And yeah, there's no reunions and celebrations here, Markle, sorry. And yeah, you just go make your own money. You can be abundant by yourself. I'm not going to help you. And yeah, we're not doing this whole dishonesty, disloyal thing here together. Under the surface, what do I have here? I'm just going to push forward. I'm pushing forward here, and what's he pushing forward with? And this is not going to happen. 8 in reverse. So with the 8s, you know, it's an action to overcome. We're not overcoming anything here together. And so no overcoming. There's no overcoming, and I don't have the strength to deal with you. Thank God, no. Yes, not going to happen. So no, not going to happen. He will not have her, you guys. He will not have her. He's too smart for that. Harry, on the other hand, not smart enough. He got his little warmonger chick, built for war woman. So here we go. Let's get some. How is she going to react? What is her reaction? That should be fun. What is her reaction going to be? What is her reaction going to be? She won't like it whatsoever. She's sending Harry off to go work by himself with the unveiling so she can hit up on Bill. What is her reaction? What is her reaction? Here we go. What is her reaction? Her reaction will be self-sacrificing. She's going to go inward and say, how can I get him to go down a different road? How can I get him to rethink this? I'm going inward. I'm going to rethink. She's going deep into thinking. She's going to hang herself from the tree of life and rethink this and how she can come across as being well lit in the head, full of ideas for a genius, and she's not a genius, okay? And how can she make this go in her favor? How can she turn this into a new cycle, evolve forward? How can she create destiny with him? How can I create destiny with this man? Because I am not happy. This family's not working out. I need him to make my life full. So she lost some sleep over it. She will lose sleep over it, and she's going to be in recovery mode from the Nine of Swords, not doing well. Not doing well. She's going to be really devastated that the communication is going to be shut down. Yes. And she realizes the problems and struggles that her personality has, but she won't work on them. She realizes most people won't put up with her. They're not going to be temperate. They're not going to feel emotionally fulfilled with her. And they're going to realize that the karma's in reverse with them. It is Judgment Day in reverse. So you've been judged. He's not interested in you. Keep walking, girl. Just keep walking. So she's going to have her self-doubt and her inner critic on fire. Good riddance, good riddance. He's giving her the good riddance card, not the karma card, because the judgment upright is the karma. So he's giving her the good riddance card. Under the surface, she's going to be very nostalgic about what she lost. Yeah, because she is the tower crashing girl and the warmonger. So this warmonger is going to be very nostalgic about the war she created with the royal family, because we have the family in reverse here. In the center of the situation, she knows nobody supports her. Nobody loves me. Nobody supports me. I'm a warmonger chick. Why won't people want me? They don't want me. She's developed this reputation as a tower crashing moment girl. No one's going to touch her, you guys. No one is going to lay a hand on her. Her value is in reverse. No one's going to want her. They're going to always put her in this position. So they're judging her harshly. Nobody's going to put up with her. Sorry, you're too much to handle. Not interested. The moon upright. People are going to know the problems and struggles in dealing with her. Not interested. Just go put yourself down, lady. I cannot stand her. You can hear my anger today, right? Yes. She is this lady. This is who she is. She is going to weaponize everything. Once you get into that mode of weaponization and using yourself and your affections as a weapon, it usually repeats the cycle. It's not one time, it's not 2 times, it's not 3 times. It becomes a cycle of a pattern of behavior. She will always be in this mode. She cannot build with Harry. She cannot build with her family. She cannot build with the royal family. She cannot build with Bill Gates. Bill Gates can see through her. So that's how I see it. Yes, that is how I see it. No one will lay a hand on her. She's not going to get a billionaire, you guys. These guys are going to turn her down. They are. Because she's on the global stage. No one's going to touch her with a 10-foot pole. So let's get some more cards here. More cards here on my little warmonger. My little warmonger and weaponizing girl. Here we go. We got here, it's creating a massive change. She wants change too. She is so bored out of her gore from her own war that she's created. Her own war is getting boring. She's got to create new wars. She wants to create more wars and more grounds and more territory. So now she's scorched the earth where she's been. She scorched the earth in the UK. She scorched the earth in California. Now she'd like to scorch the earth somewhere else. She needs change because she's completely bored. And she wants a mature man so she can do that. She wants to scorch more earth, and she wants to do it with a more mature man called by the name of Bill Gates. And she would like to coffin the situation with Harry, but not with Bill Gates. She wants to create and transform herself with Bill Gates. Jesus. She wants the whole community to see them together. Oh, God. And she wants a new pathway, new light at the end of the tunnel, probably so she can go set some fires and create wars. And what else? She wants great fortune. She's going to create great fortune with him, take his money more likely. And yeah, take him to court and get his money after she divorces him and after the courtship. Yeah, so she wants his money. She wants to take his money and scorch his life and go to distant horizons to accomplish it. Yeah, this is very much what's on her mind. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Okay. Yes, our little warmonger girl. I think that's what I'm going to name her for today. Warmonger girl. My little weaponizer. These weaponizing brains are cluster B mental health pathology. And they're very mentally unstable. They develop a lot of paranoia. A lot of things that they shoot out at you is their own perceptions and their own mental illness in their own brain. Formulating scenarios, what ifs, what should have beens in their own brain and projecting it onto other people. So does Megan realize that she is mentally unwell? Yes, she's got cloudy days. She is very dark. Days are very cloudy. She is very burdened, pained, and suffering. Yes, this is the mind of the narcissist. And she's very sneaky. She's the sneaky fox that's going to come up on you and take whatever the hell she wants. And she will take your money. She will take your money. She will take all the hard work and the new lease on life that you've given her, because that's what you're going to do. You're just giving her a new lease on life after she's come in and pillaged you. Yes. And because we got mountain in reverse, she's not willing to climb any mountains. She's not willing to work hard for anything. She's going to steal it and take it because she is a weaponizer. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Crazy. Bye-bye, you guys. Like and subscribe.